Hey there, stargazers! Ever wondered what lies beyond those twinkling stars? Well, today we're not just looking up, but also back in time. Today we're traveling not through space but through time, to explore the economic journey of Oman. Buckle up. We're diving into a story that spans millennia, revealing how this desert land became a beacon of trade and prosperity. Imagine ancient Oman thousands of years ago. Picture a land where the desert meets the sea, and ancient structures stand as silent witnesses to a rich history. This land wasn't just sand and camels, it was a vibrant tapestry of life, with oases providing lush greenery and sustenance in the midst of arid expanses. It was a bustling hub. Imagine marketplaces teeming with activity, where traders from distant lands exchanged goods, stories, and cultures. Omanis were expert farmers, growing delicious dates and fragrant frankincense. These weren't just crops, they were treasures that fueled trade and brought wealth. They fished the rich waters of the Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean. The bounty of the sea was another pillar of their thriving economy. But here's the cosmic secret: location. Oman's strategic position made it a natural crossroads for ancient trade routes. Oman sat at the crossroads of ancient trade routes. Caravans and ships alike found their way to its shores, bringing with them the wealth of the world. Think Silk Road, but with boats. Maritime routes connected Oman to far-flung places, making it a key player in global trade. Spices, textiles, and treasures flowed through Oman's ports, making it a wealthy center of commerce. The markets were a sensory overload of colors, scents, and sounds. Oman's ancient economy thrived on its strategic location. The land was a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and innovations. They weren't just traders, they were the connectors of the ancient world, proving that, even back then, Oman had a knack for globalization. Their legacy is a testament to the enduring power of trade and cultural exchange. Fast forward to the 16th century, a time of great exploration and conquest. The world was changing rapidly and new territories were being discovered and claimed by European powers. The Portuguese, those intrepid explorers, had their eyes on the prize Oman's strategic ports. They saw Oman as a gateway to the riches of the East, a crucial link in their trade routes. In 1507 they barged in, cannons blazing, and took control of Muscat. The city, with its prime location, became a focal point of their empire-building efforts. For the next 143 years, Oman became a pawn in the Portuguese game of empire. They built fortresses, established colonies, and tried to control the region's trade. Trade routes were disrupted, and conflict became a regular visitor. The once thriving trade networks were now under constant threat, and the local economy suffered. But the Omanis, known for their resilience, never gave up. They were determined to reclaim their land and restore their sovereignty. They strategized, formed alliances, and prepared for the long struggle ahead. They resisted, they strategized, and finally, in 1650, they kicked the Portuguese out. It was a monumental victory, a testament to their enduring spirit and determination. This era was tumultuous, no doubt. The seas were stormy, and the battles were fierce. But through it all, the Omanis remained steadfast. But it also highlighted Oman's strategic importance. The world now saw Oman not just as a piece of land, but as a vital hub in global trade and politics. Everyone wanted a piece of the Omani pie. The bustling markets, the strategic ports, and the rich cultural heritage made Oman a coveted prize for many. The legacy of this era is still evident today. Oman's maritime history, its strategic ports, and its resilient people continue to shape its identity and its place in the world. After the Portuguese drama, Oman settled into a period of relative isolation. The early 1900s were a time of economic slumber. The country relied heavily on agriculture, fishing, and trade, but progress was slow. Think of it as a cosmic nap before a big bang of development. Oman was about to wake up to a whole new world, and it all started with a little something we call oil. In the 1940s, everything changed. Oil, that magical liquid, was discovered in Oman. This wasn't just a discovery, it was a game changer, a destiny changer, a hold onto your turbines moment. Suddenly, Oman had a ticket to the global economic stage. The discovery of oil promised wealth, development, and a future brighter than a supernova. Now let's talk about a leader who took this oil wealth and said, "Let's build a modern nation." Enter Sultan Qaboos bin Said, who came to power in 1970. Sultan Qaboos wasn't just a ruler, he was an architect, a visionary. He used oil revenues to modernize Oman. Schools, hospitals, roads, airports, he built them all. He knew that investing in his people was the key to unlocking Oman's true potential. The 1970s were a time of explosive growth for Oman. Oil production soared, and so did the GDP. We're talking astronomical figures here. From a modest base, Oman's GDP reached a respectable $4.4 billion by 1980. Think of it as launching a rocket into space. Sultan Qaboos lit the fuse and Oman blasted off on a trajectory of economic growth. The 1980s saw Oman continue to ride the oil wave. The government invested heavily in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. New industries began to emerge, and Oman's economy began to diversify, albeit slowly. Think of it as adding booster rockets to that spaceship. Oman was still propelled by oil, but it was also exploring new frontiers of economic development. By the 1990s, Oman realized that relying solely on oil was like putting all your eggs in one basket, a very volatile basket at that. So, they got to work on diversification. Tourism, with its pristine beaches and ancient forts, started to blossom. Agriculture got a boost, and manufacturing industries sprouted up. By 2000, Oman's GDP had climbed to $13.8 billion. Section 9. The 2000s, opening doors to the world. The 2000s were all about free trade and globalization. Oman joined the World Trade Organization, signed free trade agreements, and attracted foreign investment. The economy boomed, and by 2008, GDP had reached a stellar $24 billion. Talk about a global makeover. Oman was no longer just an oil exporter. It was a player on the world stage, open for business, and ready to tango with the best of them. Section 10. The 2010s, Weathering the Oil Storm. The 2010s brought new challenges. Fluctuating oil prices reminded Oman that it couldn't rely on black gold forever. But did they panic? Nope. They doubled down on diversification, investing in tourism, logistics, and renewable energy. Think of it as navigating an asteroid field. Oman, with its steady hand on the joystick, dodged economic obstacles and stayed the course. Section 11. The COVID-19 era and beyond, resilience and reinvention. Then came 2020, and the world went topsy-turvy with the COVID-19 pandemic. Oman, like everywhere else, felt the heat. Tourism dwindled and the economy contracted. But guess what? Omanis are resilient folks. They implemented recovery plans, supported businesses, and came out stronger on the other side. By 2023, the economy was back on track, with GDP reaching $85.8 billion. Section 12. Oman in 2024, Charting a Sustainable Future. Welcome to a journey through time and transformation. So here we are in 2024. Oman stands as a beacon of progress and innovation. Oman is a nation transformed. From its humble beginnings to a modern marvel, the change is palpable. It's a vibrant blend of tradition and modernity, where the old meets the new in a harmonious dance, of ancient heritage and cutting-edge technology. The past and the future coexist beautifully here. The economy is diversified and growing, fueled by tourism, logistics, renewable energy, and innovative industries. And yes, still some oil. The backbone of the past, now a part of a broader economic tapestry. Oman's journey is a testament to its people's adaptability and their leaders' vision. They have embraced change while honoring their roots. As they chart a course toward a sustainable future, innovative projects and green initiatives are at the forefront. One thing is clear, Oman is a nation with a plan, a purpose, and a clear vision for the future, and a whole lot of potential. The youth are empowered and education is a priority, fostering a new generation of leaders. And that, my friends, is the story of Oman's economic evolution, a tale of resilience, adaptation, and forward thinking, and a whole lot of cosmic energy. Keep shining, Oman, the future is bright and the journey has just begun.